4 super helpful resources for Gloomhaven. I think a lot of people might not know about these. They're some of the tools I use when creating guides and theory crafting and doing stuff like that that I think are going to be really useful for you, especially if you're a person that plays in a campaign and you are not the owner of the game. Some of these are going to be really, really nice for you. Some of them are going to be nice for the owners too, but it's going to be really, really helpful. And let me know down in the comments of any other resources that you've used yourself that you think would be really helpful. I'm compiling like a master list that I can give to people who are new to Gloomhaven to just help them along in their journey. Okay, let's get started with number 4. At number 4, we have the Gloomhaven item database. This thing is so amazing, especially for somebody like me who's creating videos all the time and wants to quickly look at items without, going through hundreds of cards every time. It's searchable, it's sortable. You can set it by prosperity level so that you don't have spoilers. It's got the solo items in it. It's got all the random items. So if you're out theory crafting, you don't own the game, you don't have access to the cards at that moment, or maybe even while you're sitting around at the table, if you have a computer nearby, you can go ahead and look at any item you want. It's a great, great tool. I love it. At number 3, we have the Board Game Geek Monster AI test. There's like a basic level and then there's a more fringe case level. Oh man, there's so many fringe cases. It's hilarious. But this is really good for you to brush up on your monster AI game so that you have a good understanding of how monsters are going to react, and so that, they're reacting as Isaac Childress, the creator of Gloomhaven, intended. Really, really useful. Fun just to see how good you are. Nobody asked me what my score is. I took it a little while ago. I'm going to take it again, and maybe I'll post my score. I don't know. If you do take it, let me know how well you did. Did you like it, etc. At number 2, we have a Gloomhaven stamina calculator. And even though the names are for the starting classes, you can use this for any class that has the same hand size. So if you've got a class and it's got a 9 hand size, you use the scoundrel one. It'll work just the same. Play around with it. You click on the little buttons. I've got an actual video that talks about, more in detail how stamina works and what the effects are of playing losses at different times, etc. So I'll put a link down in the description. Make sure you go and check that out. But this stamina calculator, play around with it. It's really going to show you some interesting things and help to increase your knowledge, your understanding of how you play and how it actually affects your longevity. And I think you're going to discover some things that are really amazing. I know when I really sat down and played with it, there were some mind-blowing things on how your stamina is really affected. I want to talk more, but that's not the point of this video. Go ahead and check it out. All the links for this stuff is going to be down in the description. And again, make sure and comment and let me know about any other resources that you've come across in your Gloomhaven journey. And so if this video is helpful to you, please make sure click the like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so that, when I publish new content, you're notified. I do publish a lot of content. Hopefully everyone's enjoying that. And also, I'm a small channel. I need your support. I work with Noble Knight Games. They're a huge games warehouse. So if you're looking for obscure things, out of print stuff, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, all kinds of, stuff that's adjacent to the board game hobby, they've got a crazy selection. If you click on that link and you buy anything, that helps support my channel. I make a small commission and I need your help to continue to put out great content. At number 1, we have the Scenario Tree Tracker. Running multiple campaigns is legitimately a pain in the ass as far as I'm concerned. I'm a bit of a lazy gamer. I left Gloomhaven set up for literally years. I think I had to move it around once, but it sat in my cousin's basement for a long time set up because I didn't want to have to keep setting it up. So, yeah. Anyways, this is really helpful for running multiple campaigns. It's also really nice to keep track of where you are. Super good functionality. It just is so handy to be able to understand exactly where you are. Multiple times in my campaign when we had to take breaks or whatever, we took a few breaks here and there, right? It's summer, etc. You would sometimes forget what was happening, and it's really nice to have this visual tool to really understand what links to what and things of that nature. And just because running multiple campaigns is such a pain, I put this at number 1. So to whoever created this and whoever created all of the other, tools, thank you so much. You've done the community a great service. And that's pretty much it. I hope you found these resources helpful. Again, make sure you comment below. Thank you so much for watching the video, and a special thank you to all of my subscribers. I couldn't do it without you, and I really appreciate your support.